What is up, everybody? We are back, and we are going to be watching Stranger Things Chapter 4. Chapter 4.
Is it Will's body? Is Will dead?
That's what everybody wants to know.
The big question.
We are filming these minutes apart.
Minutes.
Minutes.
I'm sweating right now still from the last episode.
We got it. We got to bang through this right now.
Yeah, I just need to see this immediately.
Yeah. Well, here we go. So Will is dead.
Can you please
Supposedly.
stop?
I think the mom has to identify the body still.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on her to hit the morgue.
I know.
That wasn't. Maybe you thought you were helping, but you weren't.
Maybe she could talk to him.
You hurt me. Do you understand? What?
Yep. Hell yeah, dude.
What?
Was it? No.
Let's go, man.
11 has some shit.
Well, I thought that's what she was working on. It would make sense that the whole theme of what we know so far is like electrical waves and stuff. You'd think like that sort of radio white noise could pick it up. God damn, man.
So Will's okay. I don't. Oh, I'm more confused now. I'm more confused now.
I thought Will was alive even last episode. It's just, I think regardless, like his soul is there, it would just be very sad if that is his body.
If that is his body, that his soul's just trapped in another dimension forever.
That's terribly sad, yes. That's why I'm gonna...
That's the worst way to go.
I need his mom to go down to that morgue.
I know, that needs to be just some random kid.
But God, I love his mom, and I'll tell you what, I love the axe, man, but gosh, she needs to just take a nap.
She really needs some sleep.
We need her to identify a body and be of somewhat sound body and mind. There we go.
Hey.
Let's go.
The sleep champ.
To see Will.
Yes. Morgue. Morgue.
Here we go.
Morgue.
Morgue.
Dead random child. Dead random child.
Dead random child.
Being called out at work.
He's missing a lot of school.
Kind of mom hasn't mentioned his chin yet.
I know.
Hi. Hi, sweetie.
This woman has blinders on. I think she's drunk all the time.
You knew. Those men from state, they sent Gary home last night.
So who did the autopsy?
Someone from state.
Oh no.
And they let that happen. This is definitely just an escaped kid, right?
Yeah.
That's why they did the autopsy. I mean, if you had an escaped kid, wouldn't you want it to resemble that kid? So there's not an unaccounted kid? So that's maybe they did it and made it look...
Yeah, she's had anxiety problems.
Yeah, 'cause somebody from the state did the autopsy, so...
I have a terrible feeling about this.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
What?
He just cares about his parents, probably.
They're gonna want to talk to all of us now. Tommy, Carol, everybody who was at the party.
So?
My parents are gonna murder me.
This guy, I hate Steve.
Yeah.
I can't believe you.
Nancy. Nancy, wait.
I know.
Nancy!
Steve sucks.
Babe, wait.
Yeah. Man, the sheriff's got to follow up on that dude doing the autopsy.
Oh, makeover.
Oh wait, what are they doing?
They're giving Elle a makeover
How come?
to make her less, standoutish.
Oh, okay. I was totally, like, thinking about the sheriff, and I'm so obsessed with the autopsy right now that they just... Like, Federal just came in and took over it, and...
Yeah,
Like, the sheriff should be fucking losing his mind,
yeah,
man.
they just got strong-armed.
Pretty. Good. You look pretty good. Good.
That's at 11. Positive body image. The government can't keep you down.
Yeah. This must be the past. I'm thinking. I don't think we've seen this, dude.
Steve and me, we're just friends. We just talked.
Now, is this before or after you changed out of your clothes?
Where are you from exactly?
Bad place.
Sweden.
I have a lot of Swedish family.
She hates it there.
Cold.
Sub-zero.
Shall we?
Yep.
Pretty.
I know, I'd love to be a teacher like that. All checks out.
Well, this all seems in order.
This thing's pulling slow.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Will Byers' death is an unimaginable tragedy.
That's the gate.
And a wonderful friend
That
to
is the
all of
gate.
us.
You're dead, Wheeler. Dead!
Punch him. Punch him.
Let's go, 11.
Oh.
Troy peed himself.
Look at that kid. Ugh.
Let's go, 11.
Oh, I just saw him on patrol, you know. Dumb luck.
Oh, he's the statey that got him. Got paid off or something.
Yeah.
It's state-run.
Let's go, Sheriff.
Yeah, let's go,
Dude, I
baby.
knew it. Let's fucking go, man.
Let's try this one more time. Who told you to be out there? Get close to what? The body. Who do you work for? The NSA? Hawkins Lab? Who is that?
Oh, boy. Oh, Sheriff is in the shit now.
He is in the shit. Love this guy.
This guy's in the mud.
Talk about the... Dude, talk... this sheriff... Oh, man, that was... I don't even have words.
That is the...
Think about the difference between the conversation... I just want to pause this real quick. Think about the difference quickly between the conversation that the two cops, deputies, just had with a high school girl, and then the deep undercover conversation one-on-one the sheriff just went out of his way to do.
Pulled so much information.
Think of the
out
difference,
that guy.
dude, between those two assholes that just didn't want to be
They
there.
don't know what they're doing.
Interviewing.
The sheriff knows what he is doing.
He's the only one in this town.
He's a hell of a cop.
He's the only one in this town going after it, and he's... Well, now it might get him killed.
This guy is deep in the mud now. He has to sling mud with the best of them. And
He's in trouble, though.
He is deep in there now.
And who's he got on his team, man? There are
He's got
some...
nobody. He has nobody on
This
his team.
This county police department...
Maybe he has her.
Well, I mean, like,
But-
on his... In his police department, like that county, it seems like...
Nobody that's going to protect him from the government.
Seems like a few people that are disinterested. That old guy.
Yeah, those two idiot cops that just don't care who interviewed Nancy, and then that's it. That's it.
That scene was fucking sick. All right.
The sheriff.
It's like home, but it's so dark. It's so dark and empty, and it's cold. Mom! Listen to me! I swear I'm gonna get you, okay? But right now, I need you to hide. Please! No, listen! I will find you, but you have to run now.
It looks gone.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, Elle's
Oh,
in trouble.
It must have had something to do with just 11.
You know, it definitely did. She was channeling him through the radio.
Yeah.
There's no way his mom would have heard it if 11 wasn't doing that.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't work with O'Bannon.
I say O'Bannon? I meant... Okay.
Oh, let's go.
go, baby. Move, shake, pop, and lock.
Doesn't play by the books.
Oh, he doesn't play by the rules.
This guy
man.
doesn't play by the books.
Let's go.
How often is there a guard stationed outside of a...
That wasn't Will. I know, right?
It
There's
wasn't
never...
Will. Yeah. His mom knew right away from the birthmark, but she's too crazy to
Yeah, to
say
be
it.
trustworthy.
The makeup. Let's go. Get in there. Oh, man, I want to throw up.
I know.
Oh, Jesus, dude, he's a great fucking cop, man.
This guy does whatever it takes. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Dude, I thought that killing two birds with one stone thing, like they disguised one of theirs or something, but
They just fabricated a whole body.
that was a just fictional
That
body.
was just a fake body.
Oh, it's this.
Oh, Jesus, what is he doing?
I know, man.
The sheriff is in such deep shit.
Dude, he needs backup, though.
He needs backup. He's about to get... Oh, dude, he's about to get himself killed. Oh, he's gonna get himself killed.
Man. But who can he trust for backup at this point, right?
I know.
I'm sure he trusts his two boys, but they're not a tremendous amount of good.
They're not a huge help. I suppose they're 2 extra guns, but...
Oh man, like I know it's a fake body, but I feel kind of sick in my stomach right now, honestly, from that scene. I feel sick,
just
yeah.
the stab.
Mm-hmm. And it was fake too, but
like,
that's why I was like, I think that's why I was so into, like, I was like, get in there, but I needed, like, that's what I would have had to do to overpower, like, because I felt that in my stomach just watching, like, that's gross, man.
It is brutal.
It's just disgusting.
Thank God it was just full of stuffing.
I couldn't believe it was just totally fabricated, though.
It's just you said it best, it was just a fictional body. It just did not exist. Like,
yeah, it just didn't exist at all.
What the hell? So why? Like, did they just...
I like that scene with the makeup now.
Yeah. I'm wondering why did they go to such lengths to just get the cops to not look around anymore? Is that what it was?
Definitely. I would say
it's just
there's a lot of
stop looking.
There's a lot of areas. Like, one, you would say just put it to bed. You know, there's no missing kid. Then 2, it's been picking up, and the fact that they went there, even if they said, you know, I would say that, right? They just want to totally put it to bed because...
Yeah, just stop all the question asking, stop the snooping. But what they did not count on was the sheriff being just an unreal cop and just completely untying all the loose ends almost immediately.
Yeah.
That guy just grooved, shaked and baked his way.
I don't think I've ever seen a cop this good.
I love the sheriff. I love his story. It's such a good one.
The second he was talking about his daughter too, man, I was like, "Oh, dude, it's going down."
Yep, he's pulling some psychological shit.
That scene was that whole scene was terrific, man.
I don't understand why he's going into that lab though, like by himself. What's his end game? There are government agents there with guns, and it's
Who knows
under
what
a
his
lot
end
of
game
surveillance.
is.
That's what I think might be his downfall. He's just marching head first into there.
Oh yeah, you'd be a good chief of police because you're saying his downfall is that he's a little too headstrong and won't play by the books.
Exactly.
Needs a partner.
But
he works alone. He doesn't have a partner.
Exactly. And that's the problem right there.
God damn, you gotta fly right and do things by the books.
$20,000 in damages.
God damn it, 10 cars. You're out of the department.
I got the mayor up my ass. Yeah.
Oh man, can you imagine the chief of police or the mayor coming down and... Is he the chief? I think he is.
He's the chief.
Oh, good thing he doesn't have a chief, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd be going...
Oh, he would
There'd be a chief calling him in and going, "The press is gonna have a field day with this one."
It's the perfect setup for that line.
The press is gonna have a field day with this. You punched a cop? Dude, I already paused the video and said it once, but like the wall thing is messing with my mind to no end, because this show, like, I feel like I've been picking up on a decent amount, but
Yeah,
the wall
just
thing is just...
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
I would have to just be a shot in the dark. I just don't...
Yeah, no, I can't pin it down.
Like, obviously you understand what the wall kind of represents and what it is, but like, why there in their house? And why is it like a select few spots in their house, or is it everywhere?
It seems like it's like the living room and the room. That's the only places we've seen it.
And you know what, man? You would think... I personally thought that there would be more action with the shed.
Yeah, because that's where they...
That's where it happened.
That's where it happened. So...
what's the name?
The fact that...
of the friend in the pool.
Barb.
Yeah, so Barb was right in the pool, and he's only in the house, but it's very exclusively the house. And there's been almost no shed action.
Yeah, there's no shed action, and also nothing from Barb. It's only been Will that we've communicated with.
Wait a minute, didn't the sheriff see something in the shed a couple episodes ago?
Yeah.
What if that was kind of like a portal thing?
It could be a portal.
But he seems to be fine just pushing through walls.
I know.
I mean, it takes him a bit, but not much.
It doesn't take
He just
him a
pushes
long time.
hard until it breaks, and then he just rips it open.
Yeah. And now, I'm wondering also what that...
What if the
portal... Go ahead.
What if Will can come through when he rips through it? Like, they have to lure it out.
That's a great
Because Will can't
theory.
rip through it. But
That's
he
a
can rip
great
through
idea.
it.
That's how they're going to get him out.
They got to lure him out, and then Will's got to fucking pull the sneak move on him. Will's got to
Now,
pull a
how-
Fortnite third-party play.
How are they going to lure that godless killing machine out of his dimension?
Oh, dude, that mom lures him out every day.
It's true. It's true. I think the thing... I don't know. Oh, my God. I want to know what the hell that portal thing in the lab is.
That seems to be like
Is
the
that
big
the
thing.
main portal? Like, is
Yeah.
that where they maybe... Like, they found that in the wilderness, and then they just built the Department of Energy around it?
Man, that's a good question. That just seems kind of silly, though.
They were just like, what is this? Well, we're building a gigantic structure around it because we don't know what it is. But evidently it's...
I don't know, because what if you lived in that town and there was a massive alien thing of energy, and then they were like, hey, the electrical company's going to do some work on that.
Yeah, no, N-Star's coming down and they're building a box around it.
It's going to be military-grade fences a mile out. All
Also,
right.
we need you kids.
Yeah. You give us some kids, too. So, listen, nothing's happening in 4 years, so you're fine.
It's fine. It's fine. That is a bit of a plot hole that I'd like to know.
I don't think it's a plot hole only because we have no clue what it is yet.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe
it could have been so
wasn't-
many things. They could have made it.
Because, I mean, it seemed like that guy going in was the first time they sent somebody in there.
Yeah, man. How about some,
I mean, that dude just committed suicide in there, but...
Oh, you know what, man? I was kind of complaining, like, I was like, why don't you, like, stronger metal wire, like, pull faster? But he said there's something else in here, like, he didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know if that was a flashback or not.
I think it was present day. Because, I mean, the doctor looked the same age.
He did, but he is just kind of an old dude.
He is just an old dude. I mean, you stop aging really around 70.
The only difference it would make to me is that it would make sense that they didn't reel him in as fast, and the way he said there's something else in here. Like, didn't that thing already escape, kind of? Wouldn't they know?
That is a good point. I don't know why.
They seem so ill-equipped for the monster they were...
Yeah, they knew. I mean, they know what they're dealing with.
That entire scene read as, like, a first exploration into who the fuck knows what is that, what is.
Yeah, what is there, and then maybe somehow they captured it. eventually they captured it.
Or, well, maybe not even they captured it. Like, maybe it just eventually came out of there, and then the second it was out, man, it fucking busted out. And
Yeah, maybe they're just using the energy from whatever that portal is to get, like, 11's power, to transfer it into 11 and the other 10 kids, or however many kids there are.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not even using the energy of that thing.
Well, she has that head thing on.
Yeah. That was also interesting, too, like when she was trying to get that dude to talk or just repeat the words he was saying, and she did a lot extra. That one scene where she just made all the lights go off and his voice came through the intercom.
Yeah, he was just reading his own thing alone. Right?
Yeah.
And then she was able to...
And then she was just like, fuck it, I'm shutting the whole thing down, and I'm getting his voice coming through the intercom.
Yeah, she was able to get it through, which is why she was able to channel Will and have his mother hear him.
Yeah.
And have them hear
and
him
have
as well.
him have his mother see him.
Yeah,
So
man, that was the next level.
It's not even radio waves, like it's just straight. Like,
that's why the
she
wall
can
thing
channel the other dimension completely.
That's why the wall things threw such a wrench in just the way they could see him.
Yeah, because it's not just light waves. Then it's not, it's not just radio waves. They can't just hear them over a radio. Like, she could legit see him.
If she never signed the death warrant of the kid, or claimed it was his body, I don't know what it's called when you have to claim the body, but someone has to identify it and sign for it, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, they can't legally say that you're dead. Was this kid not going to pay taxes?
Yeah, right. Goddamn right.
Right?
Yeah, you pay your fair share.
Pay your fair share.
Yeah.
Little shit.
Yeah. Imagine if this entire show's an elaborate tax dodge. Shit is about to go down in Hawkins, because
Hawkins is a disaster right now.
It is a disaster area. There is a godless killing machine on the loose, and we got 3. Well, actually, no, 2. 1 missing, 1 probably dead already. It's been a couple days. What's its next victim?
What's that girl's name again?
Barb.
You know what? It's Barb, and I wanted to say Agnes. I think she's actually dead, though.
Yeah,
I'm pretty confident she's dead.
I mean, she looked like she got 8.
Like, Will is alive, but we have no reason to believe she's alive. I thought she was dead right away, and I feel like she's definitely...
Yeah.
It's pretty implied.
Yeah, she's definitely... I'll go out on a limb and say she's definitely dead.
Yeah. Now I'm willing to back that as well.
I'm so concerned about the sheriff. I'm just so concerned about the sheriff more so than anything. Like, he's about to dive head first into the shit. Head first into the muck. And I don't know what his play is. It seems like
what else does the sheriff have at this point? I feel like you know what it is? When he got that info from that guy, that was a big step. But once he got tailed and someone watched it...
Yeah, that's...
And he knew that guy was just someone who had been paid off. Mm-hmm. And he just got told to get... He just got told to keep his mouth shut, the state trooper.
Yeah.
And not let anyone get too close to the kid. And then when he found out that he was getting actually watched the whole time... That's when he kind of went all in and was just like, I'm busting into this morgue. I'm punching this other state trooper. Mm-hmm. And that might be why he's just going to the lab now before anyone has time to do anything.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you just do this shit and you're not on the radar, man.
Yeah, so he's just moving.
I think he's just flooring it.
Yeah.
While guys like you and me would be like, I'm going to go... Let me call some people, sleep on it.
Yeah,
and then he's just not getting out of his house ever.
Exactly.
He's gonna die in his house like 2 a.m. All
right, I'm gonna squeak a couple games in.
Yeah,
squeak a couple games of Fortnite in.
Yeah, he's just
he's pedal to the metal right now, but he is gonna get himself in trouble. Like, I don't see any way that ends except him getting detained and then probably killed. And if the sheriff goes down, the whole thing's off. The whole thing's off the wheels. It's off the wagon.
No, if the sheriff
off the tracks.
If the sheriff goes down, then we're stuck with
crazy Will Mom.
this just paranoid, schizophrenic. She's gone. It's just labeled.
Yeah.
No one's gonna trust her.
Jonathan
the son is a disaster.
And then Nancy.
And then we're with Nancy, who believes that Faceless Man as well. And then we got our ragtag group of kids.
We got the Goon Squad.
We got the Goonies plus 11.
The Goonies plus fucking Bad Bitch Central L.
Yeah, I like L a lot. But still, man.
L gets shit done, too. The only people who get shit done in this town is 11 and the sheriff.
It really is just 11 and the sheriff.
They're the two people who are just doing anything. God, I hope they're okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Juice and Jack. Chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
That was so sick.
That was a wild one.
It was unreal.
Well, we are exhausted.
I'm exhausted right now, but mostly I'm mentally exhausted.
Yeah,
I think this show's been getting to me.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot.
We'll see you on Chapter 5, though.
We will see you on Chapter 5.